Hey, what's up guys? It's Brian here and we are at the 2019 Weingartz Steak Fry and Open House. I know you guys are really gonna enjoy this video because there's so much going on inside. I've been here for about an hour and there's so many things to just check out, kick tires, look at, and not only that, catch up with all of you guys and all of the different sales guys and reps in the industry. It always gets me in that spring rush, that spring mood, and kind of gets things going, right? So we're gonna jump inside. I've already been here for a little while, like I said, but you know what? Let's go check out the 2019 Weingartz Steak Fry Open House. Guys, we'll see you inside.
Make the ground shake.
All right, Aaron, what do you think about the new steel?
I think it's excellent.
He's always like, I want to be in the videos, and then I put them on the video, and he's like, I don't want to be in the video. Alright guys, so I'm inside here, and check this out right here. That's the Toro Dingo, was it the TXL 2000? That thing is huge. Look at how big that thing is. I don't know, it's like 60,000 bucks. A lot of you guys saw it at the MGIA. I just think it's pretty freaking sweet. I'm curious, have any of you guys like demoed it yet, or do you plan to pick one up or buy it? I love seeing big landscape equipment like this. Same thing as the Toro Dingo right here, the little guy. But holy cow, man, like, that thing's seriously huge. I wish like you could capture like the whole size of it inside the store. I'm surprised to see that it was all the way up as well. I think it's sweet. Let's check this out. You guys have seen this before. We got the plugger aerator from Billy Go. This was the one that we demoed, we had on Instagram. And this is the camshaft driven aerator. And this one, gosh, don't quote me on how many holes per square foot, but it was basically double, if not triple, the amount of cores and plugs that it would make per the same square foot. I think my Xmark aerator was like 9, but this is something like 18, which is pretty crazy. All right, guys, so we're walking through, hanging out with Mike Bedell.
What's up, guys?
We're gonna get a soda, but this has been a great show so far.
It has. Awesome turnout.
A lot of people here hanging out, getting to check out what everybody's putting together, getting all their tool orders together, buying mowers, buying blowers. But check out the steak fry though. We gotta hit this up.
It's delicious.
Starting to get a little hungry, right? Check at this. They got the ATV. Oh, that's pretty sweet.
That's how we see it out in the field.
That's true. Very resourceful, and then you got the food line, and everybody's grabbing lunch. I love it.
Perfect.
All right, we're gonna get some steaks. We'll catch up with you guys here in a minute.
Do it.
All right, guys, so you wonder why we get spoiled up at Weingartz. We got all the steel equipment, all the Red Max equipment. I love coming up here. And you know what, it just kind of gets your mind working and kind of thinking about what you want to tackle this upcoming spring. I really enjoy it. Actually, over here, we got some battery-powered stuff on the table. Alright, one thing these guys have up here are the new Ultimas by Cub Cadet. A lot of you guys love the Cub folks, and these have been making a splash. I think these are, I don't know if this is like a high-end residential or a kind of a budget commercial, but I've seen a lot of guys starting to run these on YouTube. You know what, they're pretty sweet, so check them out. They just got a bunch of these in. Let's see what they got for a power plant. Oh, we got a Kohler, 24 horsepower. Looks pretty sweet. It's very simple design. I kind of like it. Anyway, they got a whole fleet of these on the floor. Had to show you guys what's going on. Gotta love it. Gotta love the Cub people.
540-215.
Alright guys, one thing I have a question about is the accelerator bagger. Have you guys used this thing before? I'm curious about this. This is something I might pick up. What do I got, 450 bucks? I think it's a little less than that. I'm thinking about picking up one of the accelerator baggers for our Xmark Staris. Maybe do a little bit of extra bagging. Let me know what you guys think. I've seen them on Instagram. They look like pretty cool baggers. And I like the fact that they're like all metal. I'm not a really big fan of the fabric ones. So anyway, just something I saw on the showroom floor. Let me know what you guys think. All right guys, check out all the walk behinds. As you guys know, Weingartz is all about Xmark. This is actually the first mower I had. Swear to God, this is my 48-inch Viking walk behind. Oh my God, this is taking it back. This is exactly what I used to have. Holy cow. You got the lever. Boom. Got the ECS controls. Wow, this is taking it back. My tires were a little bit wider, not as tall and narrow. So that might be a little bit of a change. 6 Gs. Back in the day, mine was 5. Got it for 53 after tax. I loved my Viking walk behind. I should have got a turf tracer, which is right here because of that floating deck. But I still feel like this right here is one of the best mowers for, you know, 5 or 6 grand just getting started. The Viking or the turf tracer. Absolutely sweet mowers. Let's go look at this guy. I love it. Alright guys, so check it out. We got the Diesel 96 Laser Z. You guys saw this at the MJA, but check this out. They got the hood up. And a lot of you guys wanted to see the big dog engine. I think this is like 40 horsepower or something like that. Check that out. Well, that is very shiny, very new, very pretty. We all know it's gonna get dirty real quick, but I love seeing the glossy paint and ooh and ah all over the fresh paint, right? Pretty sweet. Look at this radiator. I think it's nuts. But definitely a cool unit. This one has the red tech, the new red tech monitor, kind of built into it. I like that. This looks like it's for the wings. No, doesn't work right now, but pretty sweet. Diesel, 41,999. That's awesome. 1.6 liter diesel. That's awesome. There's another mower up here that is always making a splash is the Xmark Radius, and this is actually one of the first mowers that I've noticed that has the Xmark engine on it, which is pretty unique. I feel like a lot of these are kind of like the name brand, you know, like your Meyer brand, your Kroger brand. It's like the same thing, but it's just branded for them. I might be making that up a little bit, but that's what I kind of feel like. Hopefully it's a great engine, but Xmark Radius, another great entry mower, especially if you are a homeowner. I just think it's really cool. They have a lot of these out here. Look at these ROPS though. This is different. I've never seen a design like this with a round bar. That's kind of cool. Usually it's like the 2-inch tubing, but a little bit different design here. Anyway, Xmark Radius. Gotta love those. And then I think this is the X series version. Okay, this is the S. Still pretty sharp though.